Question number 2. We are given a 40 kilogram projectile. We are given a 2,000 kilogram launcher, and we have a velocity of 400 meters per second. And it says, and it mentions recoil. But, you know, we can think about it. We have an object, a cannon, basically, is going to fire off a projectile, and it's going to fire it at 400 meters per second. This is key. A lot of students might see this and kind of blindly assign the velocity with the wrong thing, okay, or the wrong, whether it's before something happens or after. Is it going to be on the left-hand side or the right-hand side? Well, let's first assign our masses. So let's just say M1, whoopsie, M1 is going to be, there we go, let's make that a little better. M1 is going to be 40 kilograms. We'll say M2 is 2,000 kilograms, okay? The 400 meters per second is the projectile. It's this thing, okay? If you have a cannon that gets fired off and shoots back 400 meters per second, don't use that cannon. So V1 is going to be the 400, okay? Now, we're looking for V2. But the key for this is that these are all after, okay, after what happened. So before is going to be just a launcher sitting still about to get fired. All right, so if we have a recoil problem, our equation is going to be M1 plus M2 times V is equal to M1 V1 plus M2 V2. So these numbers, okay, the masses are staying the same, but the V1 and the V2 are going to be after the fact. How fast do you think this cannon is moving before it got fired? Well, it's not moving at all. The velocity before is going to be 0. So this entire left-hand side is 0. So we have 0 is equal to 40 times 400 plus 2,000 times V2. Okay? So we can do our algebra from here. So we have a 40 times 400. So that'll be 16000. All right? 0 still on that side, plus 2,000 V2. All right, we'll do our algebra. Subtract both sides of 16,000. All right, we have a negative 16,000 is equal to 2,000 V2. Divide both sides by 2,000. And we are going to get that V2 is -8 meters per second.